Hey everybody, my name is Aaron and I'm building an app called Hi-Hat. I post new videos about my progress every Wednesday, so make sure you subscribe to learn what I'm doing. So this last few weeks, I've been working on really understanding what my new vision for the app is. And I know that sounds a little bit hokey, talking about vision and stuff like that, but it's actually really important to understand what you're doing and why. And that seems pretty obvious, but I made a lot of changes to the app and I removed a lot of things that were part of what I would say was the original vision. The original vision was much more of, hey, this is a game type of thing and it's like a game you're playing with other people from the fan community, etc., etc. But that was too complicated. It was too much to execute with just me and limited resources. So I decided to refocus and hone it and make it smaller and take a lot of the game stuff out. But in doing that, I have to figure out, okay, what is the app now? It can't just be, well, it was this and now I've taken out these things, so the app is by definition what's left. Because that's not a good enough definition. That's not something to guide me or understand really what the goals are. So I'm focusing on understanding that and thinking, okay, now the focus on the app is going to be there's a feed and there's shows. And those answer some important questions that you might have, which are, what are my favorite bands doing right now? What are they doing today? What have they been doing recently? But in order to answer that question, I actually have to have your favorite band in the app. So the main thing I've been working on over the last week and a half is making sure I have a better data set. I really need people to be able to sign into the app, look for their favorite band, and if they don't get the first one, then at least maybe they'll get the second one or the third one. I don't want it to be a situation where people open it up and go, who are all these bands? And then just close it and be done. So I basically took a data set of upcoming shows in the Bay Area. From that, I collected a whole bunch of bands. From there, I went to another database that has information about bands and I got more stuff from there, and I'm trying to combine it all. And right now, I'm just sort of picking through the data manually and making sure that each band is ready and valid, etc., etc. Once this is ready and I have a much bigger set of bands to work with and I can pull in a much wider audience of people to test it, I'll be in a position to collect a lot more data faster. And once that happens, I'm going to be able to much better judge whether or not this is something that has potential or not. Okay, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So the important part is that I'm collecting data now. I'm working on getting the app ready so that I can do a major release and get some better data. So we'll see how that goes. All right, that's it for this week. Thank you for watching. As always, remember to subscribe so you can get the latest on what I'm doing. I'll see you next week.